Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Amorim must be bold enough to sell this player. Ten Hag has sent a significant message to Amorim, and Manchester United must secure the signing of Gyökeres in January. For more on the story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Ruben Amorim must get brutal and sell Man United star. Ruben Amorim faces difficult choices as he looks to restore Manchester United to Premier League dominance. To complete his squad rebuild, Amorim may need to part ways with players who struggle to stay fit, with Luke Shaw among those whose future is uncertain. The 29-year-old's recurring injuries have raised questions about his ability to fulfill the demanding wingback role in Amorim's physically intense 3-4-2-1 system. Shaw has endured a difficult 18 months, missing most of the 2023-24 season with a calf issue. After featuring in 3 games for England at Euro 2024, he appeared to have overcome his struggles, but suffered a setback during pre-season. As a result, Shaw missed United's opening games this season, only making his return in Amorim's first match in charge, a 1-1 draw with Ipswich. The wingback role in Amorim's system requires exceptional fitness, as players are tasked with operating as both wingers and defenders, contributing to attacks while protecting the back line. Shaw's inability to stay consistently available has made it difficult for him to adapt to these demands. Amorim acknowledged the situation, stating, "Luke Shaw wants to play more, but we have to control it and rotate the team." Shaw, devastated by his ongoing setbacks, shared his frustrations on Instagram. "I thought I had finally overcome my struggles, but unfortunately, I've had a small setback. This has been the toughest period of my career, and I'm absolutely devastated." His passion for United is evident, but his injury record makes his future at the club uncertain. Amorim's vision for United involves building a physically resilient squad capable of handling the demands of his system. Selling Shaw and other injury-prone players may be necessary to achieve this. Despite Shaw's clear talent and love for the club, Amorim may have to make a tough call to ensure the team's long-term success. Ten Hag shares encouraging message for Ruben Amorim after 2-0 defeat to Arsenal. Manchester United slipped to a 2-0 defeat at Arsenal in a match decided by 2 set pieces. Second-half goals from Jurrien Timber and William Saliba condemned new head coach Ruben Amorim to his first loss on a wet and inhospitable night in the capital. Arsenal's well-documented threat from corners was evident throughout, even in the absence of injured aerial specialist Gabriel. The game began with an early scare as Andre Onana's misplaced pass was pounced on by Gabriel Martinelli, who slotted home. However, the goal was ruled out due to Kai Havertz being clearly offside in the build-up. Despite that reprieve, Arsenal's threat from set pieces kept United under constant pressure, with Thomas Partey missing a golden opportunity from a corner. United worked hard to settle into the game, with Matthijs de Ligt and Onana playing key roles in holding Arsenal at bay. De Ligt defended strongly against the Gunners' deliveries, while Onana made crucial punches and claims to relieve the pressure. When Oleksandr Zinchenko's shot fell to Martinelli after a clearance, the Brazilian fired wide in what was a let-off for the visitors. As the first half progressed, United's attacking moments were limited. Mason Mount's speculative attempt ended up with Harry Maguire recycling the ball for Diogo Dalot, whose shot whistled past the far post. Bookings for Tyrell Malacia and Manuel Ugarte capped a challenging half, but the Reds entered the break with hope after a disciplined defensive showing. Amad Diallo, introduced for Malacia at halftime, injected some energy, but Arsenal soon took control. Martinelli's shot was deflected, and Declan Rice's corner delivery found Jurrien Timber, whose glancing header evaded Bruno Fernandes and Rasmus Højlund to give the Gunners the lead. Former United boss Erik Ten Hag offered his perspective on Amorim's early challenges, stating, "Ruben Amorim must have a steel mentality to navigate this transitional period for Manchester United. I have no doubt he will prove himself and lead the club back to glory once he has adapted and secured his dream players." United's best chance came after Amad was fouled by Zinchenko, allowing Fernandes to whip in a free kick met by De Ligt. However, David Raya pulled off a stunning save to deny the Dutch defender. Moments later, Arsenal doubled their lead when Saliba redirected Partey's header into the net from another soccer corner, surviving a VAR check for offside. Despite spirited attempts to respond, including a Fernandes free kick that Antony forced Raya to save, United struggled to handle Arsenal's corner deliveries. Onana made an important intervention late on, while substitute Lenny Yoro impressed with a crucial clearance on his competitive debut. Still, Arsenal's dominance from set pieces ultimately sealed the result. Looking ahead, Amorim will need to address United's vulnerabilities from set pieces and focus on instilling greater composure in his squad during high-pressure moments. The challenge now lies in building consistency, rediscovering confidence, and ensuring the Reds are better equipped to compete in big matches as the season progresses. What do you think Ruben Amorim should focus on moving forward to get Manchester United back on track? Should he prioritize strengthening the defense, improving set-piece organization, or finding the right balance in attack? Let us know your thoughts. Ruben Amorim forced into Viktor Gyökeres' rethink as priority becomes clear. Ruben Amorim may need to rethink his approach to signing Viktor Gyökeres as Manchester United's priorities for the January transfer window become increasingly clear. The Red Devils are expected to be highly active in the market as Amorim looks to mold the squad to suit his tactical vision for Old Trafford. Securing a striker appears to be at the top of Amorim's wish list, though there are several areas he is likely to target for reinforcements. The January window presents an opportunity for the Portuguese manager to bring in players who can help implement his style more effectively and improve United's fortunes this season. Among the potential targets, Viktor Gyökeres is emerging as a key name for United. The Swedish forward has been in excellent form for Sporting Lisbon, where he thrived under Amorim's management. The pair enjoyed a successful partnership last season, winning the Portuguese league title together, and Amorim is thought to be keen on reuniting with the striker. However, United may face significant challenges in bringing Gyökeres to Old Trafford in January. Sporting are in a strong negotiating position, with the 26-year-old under contract until 2028. The Portuguese club are reportedly demanding a hefty £83 million fee to sanction a mid-season transfer. According to reports from Ebola, Sporting would be open to accepting a lower fee for Gyökeres in the summer, which could force United to reconsider their timing. While the Swede is one of Amorim's top targets, the financial constraints and Sporting stance may mean waiting until the end of the season becomes a more viable option. Amorim will need to carefully weigh his priorities and decide whether to push for Gyökeres now or shift focus to other areas of the squad. The January window is notoriously difficult for major deals, and committing to such a large fee could limit United's ability to address other pressing needs within the team. Despite these challenges, Gyökeres would bring undeniable quality to United's attack. His strength, movement, and ability to score in high-pressure situations make him an ideal fit for Amorim's system. It's clear why the manager is so eager to bring him in as part of his rebuilding project. The situation with Gyökeres highlights the delicate balance United must strike in January. Strengthening the squad is essential, but doing so without compromising the club's long-term strategy will require smart planning and potentially some difficult decisions. For now, Ruben Amorim and United fans alike will be hoping that progress can be made on this and other key targets. Whether or not Gyökeres arrives in January, it's clear that the transfer window will be crucial in shaping the next chapter of Amorim's tenure at Old Trafford. As the window draws closer, Amorim's strategic approach will be key in navigating the complexities of the January market. While Gyökeres remains a priority, the manager may also explore alternative options if a deal proves unfeasible in the short term. With United aiming to improve in multiple areas, Amorim will need to make calculated decisions to ensure the squad is strengthened without disrupting the long-term vision. The next few weeks will undoubtedly be crucial in setting the course for both the remainder of the season and the club's future under Amorim's guidance. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.